Why is that the #1 cause for divorce? Come on, Leslie.
I think it's because African American women tend to take into consideration what other people think before they really consider how or can they deal with a situation.
I guess I quasi don't have an answer because I disagree with the statement that infidelity is the primary reason for divorce in the African American community. I think we assume that that is because that is the easy scapegoat. It's easy to say, I'm leaving because that motherfucker fucked another bitch. It's not easy to say, I'm leaving because he don't have the job I want him to have. I'm leaving because he don't pay the bills I want him to pay. I'm leaving because another motherfucker laid it down and I don't want to tell nobody else. Like,
message.
We say infidelity because it's easier to have that conversation in public than it is to say that I was insecure, or whether it was me or him, or someone wasn't taking care of the household, or we shouldn't have got married to begin with because we didn't really know each other, or finances was the root cause. I think that the perception that infidelity is the primary cause is a false perception, so you can't really answer that.
Why are men inconsistent? With what? Right, that's it.
It's probably because you're not the main one.
Right.
My thing is with women, you know, they put us through all kind of loopholes. You know what I'm saying? And when we get it, I mean, it's a wrap. Give us the box. I mean, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't give us the box. Don't give us the box. Just wait, because once we get it, we're not gonna text how we used to text.
Why when you show your man your freaky side, they get scared and only want more and sex?
I got one though, because I got like,
That's because we wrote the question.
no sir, negative.
The answer to that.
Motherfucking cotton.
He said motherfucking God.
To answer that question, in my opinion, I think the only way a guy would want to only stick with boring sex after his woman shows him that super freaky side, if he's thinking like man, because a nigga let his own mind play tricks on him. So if he thinking like, man, what if she did this with another guy, or she had to learn this from somebody, or who taught her this? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. You know, bro, you just dance all night. That's the only, but you should have left this one alone. That's the only one. You should have left this one alone, bro. You should have left this one alone. Okay, Papa got something to say.
Hold on. First of all, porn is a motherfucker right now. You can find anything on porn. You can watch porn and be like, damn, that shit look fun as hell. And if a woman bring a man that shit, you as a man, first of all, being a man is a penetrator. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? All that, going back to all that asshole shit, you supposed to put something in your man asshole? Hell no, that's not natural. Fuck that. First of all, if a woman brings something to a man is supposed to be sit there and listen, take it into consideration, and be like, we gonna try that shit because you bringing it to me. You bringing it to me. You know what I'm saying? You saying you bringing that shit to me. You basically respect me for that shit. So I'm gonna take it into consideration and try that shit. That's the least I can do.
I want to say, I just heard all the men, you know, this one and a couple over there saying, yes, you. How they would say, yeah, you. And how they would say about the marriage when people get divorced. People get divorced because of cheating. But if a female cheat, it's so hard for a man to forgive her. But y'all sit and say, you know, if a man cheat, we supposed to forgive y'all. We can't forgive. But if it goes the other way, it's harder for a man to forgive a woman for cheating.
The reason it's partly hard because in their mind, they envision this nigga with a bigger dick than theirs. This nigga handling the business better than them. So that's why it's hard for them. We as women, we securing our shit. We don't give a fuck about that pussy over there, that pussy over there. We don't care about that. But men can't handle, because in they mad, that nigga probably suck pussy better than me, that dick bigger than me, he might run that money better. Trust me, don't think that shit. I'ma say insecure man, I'ma say that.
And let's come in when y'all want to label it.
We can go
They tired of playing that position. They want more.
Well, understand your role when you accept your role. When you accept it, somebody give it to me, I'm gonna take it.
He wanted a little bit more. Now he ain't even playing no more. You see what I'm saying? He ain't even in the NFL no more. Because he wanted more than what his position play. Play your position and we can work it out. You want more, then we gonna sideline your ass.
Sit down, brother.
Wait. Expound.
Okay.
Please.
I just mean like when like you're first starting out, like some of them aren't consistent. Like at first they might start off like texting you every day and then they kind of fall off, or like taking you out all the time and they kind of fall off. That's what I mean, like in that aspect. But or then they'll like move it up again. So it's like, is it because they're also seeing someone else? Like they
When we first meet, we're texting. Yeah, she broke it down. She broke it down as far as like when you first meet, you start off your texting on a regular, call on a regular, then that shit die down and everything. I'm gonna wait till everybody say that.
I'm talking to the woman who wrote the
Nigga like me to this no more.
you have to be in the situation whether it's being comfortable with yourself, comfortable with your partner, comfortable with your situation. You have to be in a position that you are comfortable and you can trust your surroundings. You can trust who you fucking with. You can trust yourself. It's the same thing these women are saying. It's just on another level. Why it's so much harder for a woman. No. Because women are so much more emotional. Y'all can call in 5 minutes and it may take us 35 minutes. That's not my fault.
What about me? Hey, money, we damn near ain't friends no more, bro. We damn near ain't friends no more. We're interviewing. We almost.
Mitch! You can answer that question differently, right? And the reason I ask is just show and tell is to answer the question.
Okay, so my question is you.
Show and tell.
Have you taken time out for that woman that you love to pay attention to the difference between her reaching the orgasm and her just coming? Because there's a big difference. Like there's a big difference from you nutting and your knees fucking giving.